In the serene hills of a faraway land, where cherry blossoms danced in the breeze and the rivers sang gentle lullabies, lived a wise Zen master named Haruto. His teachings were known to bring peace and clarity to those who sought his counsel, and his presence was a beacon of tranquility. One day, a young woman named Aiko approached Master Haruto with a heavy heart. Her eyes were clouded with sorrow, and her shoulders bore the weight of her burdens. She had heard of the Zen master's wisdom and hoped he could help lift the sadness that had settled in her soul. "Master Haruto," Aiko began, bowing deeply before the sage, "I feel an overwhelming sadness that I cannot seem to shake. No matter what I do, this melancholy follows me. Please, teach me how to find peace." Master Haruto looked at Aiko with compassion, his eyes reflecting the depth of his understanding. "Come," he said softly. "Walk with me." They wandered through the lush gardens surrounding the Zen master's humble abode, the vibrant colors of the flowers and the soothing sounds of nature providing a comforting backdrop. As they walked, Master Haruto began to speak. "Whenever you feel sad," he said, "know that sadness, like all emotions, is a part of the human experience. It is neither good nor bad, but a messenger bearing important truths about our inner world." Aiko listened intently, her heart hanging on his every word. "But how can I find peace in the midst of this sadness?" she asked. Master Haruto stopped beside a serene pond, its surface calm and mirror-like. He picked up a small pebble and handed it to Aiko. "Throw this pebble into the pond," he instructed. Aiko did as he asked, and the pebble created ripples that spread across the surface of the water, distorting the reflection of the sky and the surrounding trees. "See how the pebble creates ripples," Master Haruto said. "Your sadness is like the pebble. It creates ripples in the pond of your mind, disturbing your peace. But notice how the ripples eventually subside and the pond returns to its calm state." Aiko nodded, beginning to grasp the metaphor. "So, my sadness will also pass?" she asked. "Yes," Master Haruto replied, "but the key is to not resist it. Allow yourself to feel the sadness fully, without judgment or fear. Embrace it as part of your journey, and it will naturally transform and fade away." They continued their walk, and Master Haruto pointed to a withering flower. "Just as this flower wilts and fades, so too does sadness have its time. It comes and goes, reminding us of the impermanence of all things." Aiko felt a sense of relief wash over her, but she still had questions. "But what can I do when the sadness feels too overwhelming?" she asked. "Whenever you feel overwhelmed," Master Haruto said, "return to your breath. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly, releasing your tension. This simple practice will anchor you in the present moment, providing a sanctuary from the storm of your emotions." Aiko tried this under the master's guidance, and as she focused on her breath, she felt a calmness begin to settle within her. The weight of her sadness seemed to lighten, replaced by a sense of inner peace. "And remember," Master Haruto continued, "you are not alone in your sorrow. All beings experience sadness. Reach out to others, share your feelings, and allow yourself to be supported by the compassion and understanding of those around you." Aiko felt a deep sense of gratitude for Master Haruto's wisdom. She bowed deeply, her heart filled with newfound hope. "Thank you, Master," she said. "I will carry your teachings with me and embrace my sadness with acceptance and compassion." Master Haruto smiled, his eyes twinkling with kindness. "May you find peace within yourself, Aiko, and remember that even in the darkest times, the light of understanding and compassion can guide you through." With those words, Aiko left the serene hills, her heart lighter and her spirit buoyed by the timeless wisdom of Master Haruto. She knew that whenever she felt sad, she could find solace in the simple yet profound practices he had shared, and that her sadness, like the ripples in the pond, would eventually subside, revealing the calm and clarity that lay beneath.